Let's touch on ADRs, which stands for American Depository Receipt. If you want to invest in a company outside of the US, because keep in mind, not all great companies are just within the US. Outside of the US, there are also companies that you need to pay attention to. For example, Unilever. If a company wants to go public and be traded on a stock exchange, it usually does that within the country that it's in. So in the US, we have the NASDAQ, the New York Stock Exchange. If you go overseas, let's say London, you have the London Stock Exchange. If you look at Amsterdam, you have the Euronext Amsterdam Stock Exchange, and the list goes on. Most countries have a stock exchange unless they're so small and they don't participate in the buying and selling of securities. Most companies are not gonna go through the hassle of being listed on different stock exchanges. So a company in Brazil is probably going to be listed on a Brazilian stock exchange, but they're not going to do the due diligence to also be listed on the American stock exchanges and the London Stock Exchange. An ADR then allows you to buy stock in companies that are not in your current country's stock exchanges. So in the case of Unilever, the ticker symbol being UL, you can buy Unilever on the New York Stock Exchange.